disco call. Then the regional director suggested I have a drink. And, of course, talked business non-stop.
Right, do you fancy a cup of tea?
I'd love a cup of tea.
Have you been in the motel today?
Not since this morning, no.
Oh, because David Hunter rang up for you twice.
They're all the same, aren't they? They think they own you all the time.
No, why don't you ring him back? He only rang half an hour ago.
They don't own me 24 hours a day, Nors. I stopped off at Alison's on the way back.
What?
I say I stopped off at Alison's on the way back.
Oh, yeah. About the group home, was it?
No, about her flat. Remember I told you the flatmate's leaving?
Oh, I thought you decided to drop that.
But it makes sense, you know. She hasn't got much time. She's only got her evenings till the end of the summer term to get the whole place going, you know.
Okay. I won't stand in your way. When do you want to go?
Well, the room's empty now. I could start moving my stuff tomorrow afternoon.
Well, you paid up to the end of January.
Oh, Di. I wish I could make you understand. Adam's got me stuck in that garage for a month at least. Just got to change something, you know.
Good luck. I mean that.
Do you want to get them?
Hello? Oh, yes, Miss Hunter, she's right here.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. What can I do for you? Thank you. I'll try and make a good job of it. Well, yes, I did explain to Mr. Chance, but he said that... I see. Lovely. Well, I just have to come in tomorrow, clear out my desk, sort out a few things, that's all. Oh, Sid can do it. Yes, no problem. Listen, are you quite sure this is all right with Adam? Because... Did you? Well, I really do appreciate that. I do. I dare say we'll work together again. On the appeal, or the home, or something. Right you are. And David? David, thank you. Thank you very much. What? Do you know what he's done? He's obviously overruled Adam because my resignation takes place immediately.
Congratulations.
It's all coming together, isn't it? I must say, though, I'm very surprised Adam didn't twist my story somehow for his own purposes.
Well, as a matter of fact, I told David. I told him you were unhappy. But all right, I know you're not going to thank me for interfering in your life, but...
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say thank you.
You're welcome. Anything to help you make your getaway.
There you are, sir. Oh, I have come to the conclusion that I am going to hibernate during the sale. I'm a sucker.
What for?
Bargains. Unwanted bargains.
Like what?
No, I'm not going to confess. Mandy, can I have a spritzer, please?
Yes, Mrs. Hunter.
I've managed to put David's nose out of joint.
How?
By buying him a toasted sandwich maker.
What, doesn't he like it?
Gadgetry, he says, reaching for his chef's hat and spatula. Honestly, a child could work it.
What, even Adam?
Yes, he went to evening classes. White wine and soda? Thank you. By the way, how's the Gary business going?
All smoothed over.
Good.
Adam apologised most humbly.
Oh, you heard it?
No, he told me.
Ah.
Anyway, Gary turned up for work and all is forgotten and forgiven, and I can breathe again.
Pity, really. What does he want to do?
Do?
With his life?
I haven't the faintest idea. Why?
Well, somebody should have. He's a nice lad, really. I think he needs a bit of a booster, really.
Do you like it, Danny?
Oh, it gets right up your nose.
No, I mean the name, Katie.
Oh, yes, it's a nice name.
It's after me.
Well, I didn't know your name was Katie.
Oh, well, Kath, Katie, it's all short for Kathleen, you see.
Empty, is it, that bottle?
We can try squeezing it if you like.
Promises, promises. Oh.
I'll go.
Look, if it's Uncle Wally, tell him we've moved.
Right, well, I better be off, you know.
There's no hurry. This might turn into a party.
Oh, no, it won't. I'm off up for a bath.
Did I say where?
Hey, watch it.
Come on through then,
Oh, don't forget to park your broomstick.
Good evening.
Hear the champagne corks popping, did you?
Oh, you're just too late, love. Oh, no matter. I wouldn't touch it.
Doesn't poison you, does it, Benny?
Oh, it makes you feel funny, you know.
And the rest of you too, if you get enough of it.
Oh, now, if that's a hint, young lady.
What, me?
Benny, you haven't been drinking champagne.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, rest of us hardly got a look in.
Well, I never.
I can believe that.
Plenty of hot water, is there?
Yes, love, yeah.
Right, that's me for the night, then.
You're not going to bed already, are you?
It's very hard work being a dad. Good night.
Yeah,
Good night.
Bye.
Yeah, well, I better be off as well.
Oh, come on then, love. Got a right touch for breaking up a shindig, ain't you?
Miss Brownlow, thanks for the drink. Bye, Miss Lee.
Okay, that was a pleasure. Nice to see you.
And you watch how you go on the way home, do you hear me?
What?
After all that booze you've been knocking back.
Oh, he hasn't, has he?
Oh, just a sip to wet the baby's head. She does tease him, you know.
Well, she shouldn't.
What shouldn't I do, Miss Luke? Breathe?
Just sort out those dirty glasses for me,
Yeah,
will you?
sure. Oh, yeah, I knew there was something I had to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, this afternoon, when I was in the garage, this young girl comes in, turns out she got a job there.
Oh.
Well, I was livid, of course. And then when I found out who she was, well,
Well, who is she then?
Carole Sands, that's who. Have you got any washing you want taking?
Oh, you're not going now, are you?
Well, why not?
We've still got time for a meal if you like, here.
Look, Sharon, what I don't understand is why. It all started with Nina. But now you haven't got Nina and you're going to be living in the same area. Have I been that bad a friend to you?
No, of course you haven't.
Did you want me to lie? I just told you the truth.
No.
I thought you were making a mistake with Nina. I thought Denise was making a mistake letting her go.
Well, I'm not getting Nina, as you said. And you made me see sense about asking Alison for a job, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Just that... Do you remember how Alison was when she came back? She didn't want to see anybody, not even Benny. She wanted to put space between herself and everything. Well, when I went into that motel, and I had to see all those people who wished me good luck and tell them I didn't get the job, I hated it. I just wanted to put space between me and everything. I need some time on my own, love. Yeah?
You think I've let you down?
You turned up trumps when Nina stayed here.
Did I?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm most frightened of?
What?
I'm going to have time on my hands. 'Cause say what you want, it was never boring with you here.
I'm going to miss you as well. I just have to get myself together. Concentrate. It's just better.
Are you taking that with you?
Yeah. Why? Do you want it?
Well, I've always quite liked it.
Yours.
You sure?
Positive. Something to remember me by. I, of course, have got these to remember you by.
Yeah, I remember the night she did that. Second night she was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she insisted on colouring my feet with her crayons. Do you still fancy that meal?
Yes, please.
Gosh, you're early.
So are you?
No, I mean, really early.
I just thought I'd take this opportunity of having you approve these before I leave.
Doesn't Mr. Hunter usually do this?
Yes, but he's not early.
Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, look, isn't this a formality, really? I mean, don't we all nod our heads wisely and just let you get on with it?
David has a habit of changing the set menus all of a sudden. I often remind him that some people eat here because they are set.
Well, look, I shan't quibble. There. Where are you going?
To London. It's all right. I've discussed it with David last night.
Well, it's still a bit short notice, isn't it?
There's been a death. A friend.
Oh, I am sorry.
That's all right. I've left my number where I shall be between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. The funeral is at 2. I should be back by early evening.
And when do you intend to leave?
On the 9:18 from New Street, I must dash by.
Listen, kid, we've had a bit of a whip round in the garage so we can have a drink on your last day, okay?
Thanks. Do you think we could make it lunchtime?
Sure, anytime.
It's just that I want to take a little carrier bag and my friend Ivy and just nip away, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And I've got to clear all my gear out of Diane's this afternoon anyhow.
Have to?
That's just a figure of speech.
Well, hope you're gonna like it then, kid.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you and Alison Cottrell, you're different as chalk and cheese, ain't you?
We'll complement each other.
She got any fellas, has she?
I think I'll probably get my own key, if that's what you're thinking about. And that is what you're thinking about, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah. Anyhow, neither do I have any fellas.
yeah, but that won't last long, will it? I mean, they'll soon gather around you. You know that.
I'll beat them up with a stick.
Good.
It does make sense, you know, us living together. It's going to be a 24-hour job for both of us getting that house going.
Well, that's the way you want it.
Well, maybe I'll take more than a carrier bag away from that, eh?
I thought you said it was for a lifetime, though.
It is? Oh, Sid. I'll be all right, won't I?
Of course you'll be all right, kid. Take it from me, your Uncle Sid. What a woman's got to do, a woman's got to do. You can do it.
Give us a hug.
A hug?
A hug.
Anytime. But don't tell Maeve.
Well, there's no one in.
No, but you're in.
No, I mean Mr. and Mrs. Chance.
Well, I knew that, actually. That's why I came round. Bit of a surprise, really, for Mr. Chance. Is there a piece of paper around anywhere? Oh, it's all right. Maybe I've got some in my bag. Yes, I have. I'll write it on the back of this. Oh, don't let me interrupt your working.
Oh, no, I'd finished that. I was just putting it away.
Ah.
Is it still raining?
Pouring.
Oh, stuck in here then.
Huh?
Working.
Don't you enjoy it?
Well, it's all right. I mean, cleaning and that's dead easy, but I'd rather be outside.
Would you?
Yeah, any day.
Doing what?
Anything they want me to.
No, I mean, if you had the choice.
How do you mean?
Well, to be somebody, something. Mad idea, even.
Footballer, I suppose.
Well, then.
No, I ain't got the talent.
How do you know?
Well, it's obvious. I didn't even make the school team. Nah, that's just dreams.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know so much. I mean, they don't get you nowhere, do they?
Sure. Well, more on a practical level, then.
Nothing. Oh, I did...
What?
Well, I marked a pitch out once. When the party was took ill, he said I did a fair old job.
Huh. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was all right.
Why didn't you follow it up, then?
Well, he wasn't taking no one on. I tried for ground staff down at the county ground, but I didn't get a look in.
Outdoors, sports-orientated. Haven't got many contacts, really. But I'll see what I can do.
What do you do then?
Word has it that I write.
What, in the papers?
No books. I'm Barbara Brady. You don't know who I am, do you?
No. Must be clever, though, doing all that.
Oh, you've no idea.
I thought you'd... Well...
What?
I thought you'd have been a model or something.
Oh.
I mean, the way you look.
Goodness. 300 or 400, £500 a day, that would be nice.
Well, then.
No, like you, I didn't have the talent.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Then why are you so ready to believe it about yourself?
Get on the tap quick, Sid.
Oh, come ever so sorry, Sid.
Can't see it for mad. Listen, Benny, why don't you be careful? Next time you put a bonnet up, make sure the rod's in the catch, you Burks.
Hey, do you fancy a cup of tea? A shock?
Don't have to come down with a crash.
Yeah, Nobby looked up. Didn't have to give us a clanger.
Yeah, okay. Listen, nip in the next room, will you? Get me a plaster over the first aid box.
Sure.
9:45, she's not here. Little Miss Butch.
Hi, lads.
Oh, talk of the devil.
You know, you're ever so late.
Oh, thanks.
We start 8:30 sharp here, love, okay?
Yeah, well, the bus broke down, would you believe? You wouldn't. Well, it's true.
Couldn't you fix it then?
Offer to try. Now, which of these is my locker?
The one on the end spare. You can just put my comics on the top.
Oh, thanks. Hey, what have you done?
It's a cut.
Let's see.
Oh, so it's just a cut, that's all.
Oh, it's a bit of a graze. Have you got a plaster?
Yeah, well, he's just going to get one, Mac. Chance will go mad, you know that. You don't mind us sweating blood, but we got to bleed in our own time, okay?
Yeah, one plaster.
Look, I'll do this. Now, dry that well. There you are.
That's it. Well, let's get down to some work, eh? Look, there's a TR7 out on the forecourt, kid. Go and get it in and let us know when it's ready.
Okay,
right?
Boss.
Boss.
Oh, sorry, Mac, I forgot.
You want to see if Nobby wants any light, will you, Miss
Oh,
Barrow?
yeah, and I want to see Sharon about me pay, too.
She's a good kid, that one. I'm glad she's back. Pretty soon she'll be the only girl working here, you know that?
She's a nice girl. I really like her.
Yeah, well, she's a dab end with the old plasters, I'll say that. Okay, back to work. Hey, listen, I'm supposed to be the one in shock, remember, not you.
Well, Kevin's coming around this afternoon.
So, we got the alternator, so what?
Meat, man.
What, do you mean the romance? That old thing.
Well, enough to have died down, you reckon? If all that starts up again, there'll be hell to pay.
If what all starts up again?
With the kettle on, will you?
Ooh, at least it works.
Yeah. Hey, why'd she put this on it? Men only.
Joke.
Ah.
About our husbands. Both of them. Here, sit down and do start.
Oh.
Here, up. Ooh.
She's very nice, isn't she?
Barbara, oh, yes, terrific.
Yeah. Writing and all that.
Oh, yes, she's got a big following in there.
Has she? I ain't even heard of her.
Oh, well, women mostly. I mean, she writes romances. Your mum might have heard of her, though.
Oh, yeah, she reads stuff like that. Hey, I'll tell her. Shake her that, me knowing someone famous. Hey, these are all right.
And simplicity itself. You know, we're not going to turn Adam into a cordon bleu, but if he gets a hankering for a snack in the middle of the night, well, he's on his own.
Hey, she could have been a model, couldn't she?
Who?
Mrs. Hunter.
I suppose she could. I never really thought about it. Why?
I think she could, anyhow. I think she could be anything she wants.
Mac, I thought you said 12:30. Carol?
He's in the cafeteria.
Oh, this afternoon, all right?
This afternoon?
Ford Transit, alternator.
Oh, I'm doing it myself, I think. It's a piece of cake. 2-ish.
More promises. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Back here full time.
Bit of a shock.
You?
Fine.
And Glenda?
Great. Had our first baby last week.
Never.
I got some snaps, as a matter of fact. Oh, she's a little buster.
A dad's looks.
Spitting image of her mum, actually.
Oh, she's smashing, Kevin. Oh, you are lucky. But you know that, don't you? Oh, congrats are in order.
Thanks a lot.